So yesterday we showed you exactly how to remove swirls and scratches from a painted surface using our Hexalogic foam pads, our V36 and V38 polishes, teamed with our Porter Cable 7424 dual action polisher. But today I'm going to show you another method on how to remove swirls and scratches from a surface using our new optical finish microfiber polishing system. So right here I have our cutting and our finishing microfiber polishing pads. And I'm going to show you how to remove swirls and scratches using our same polishes that we used yesterday, our V36 and our V38. But today I'm going to use the Flex 3401 dual action polisher. That way we're going to get great results and we're not going to harm the paint. Our microfiber pads are for people looking for a little bit more cut on a sensitive surface, or maybe somebody that might be afraid that they're going to harm the paint using a foam polishing system. With the microfiber pads, it's gentle enough to cut through the surface, but get the best results possible without harming the paint. So let's tape out a square and do some polishing. So now we're ready to start removing all those swirls and scratches from the painted surface using our Flex dual action polisher and our microfiber pads teamed with some polish. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my microfiber cutting pad. The microfiber cutting pad can be used with a compound like V34, or it can be used with a cutting polish or a medium swirl remover like V36. On this car right here, I'm not going to need a heavy compound like V34, so I'm going to go straight to V36. So I'm going to slap on the microfiber polishing pad right to the Flex dual action polisher. And I'm going to reach for my V36 and give it a good shake. And just like with a foam pad, I'm going to go ahead and place 5 small dots right on the microfiber polishing pad. And then I'm going to go ahead and start polishing. So I'm going to go ahead and spread it on speed setting 1, placing my polish right on the surface. I'm going to give a good spread. Now that we have a nice spread, I'm going to go ahead and throw the cord right over my shoulder, set it to speed setting 6, and start the polishing process. Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. So we finished our cutting with our V36 and our microfiber cutting pad. And now we're going to go ahead and remove all the polish using a microfiber towel. Now it's best to remove all the polish from a surface right after you use the machine because the polishing oil is going to help wipe away all the polish quick and easy. So now time for step 2. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my machine and I'm going to remove my microfiber cutting pad and switch to my optical finish microfiber polishing pad. The microfiber polishing pad has a different microfiber to be able to finish out nice and smooth. It also has a softer backing which is going to help dissipate the heat a little bit better, and it's also going to help me get that nice bright finish that everybody loves. So I'm going to reach for my V38. This is my optical grade finishing polish, and this is great for bringing out luster in the paint, and it's really going to bring out that metallic flake deep inside the clear coat. Just like before, I'm going ahead and placing 5 small dots right on the microfiber polishing pad, very small, dime size. You do not want to go bigger than that because you want to use the proper amount of polish to get the right cutting power. So let's go ahead and polish the surface once again. Just like before, I'm going to turn my speed setting down to speed setting 1, and I'm going to go ahead and spread the product all over the surface. Now that we have the surface spread, I'm going to go ahead and set it to speed setting 6, and we're going to go ahead and bring out that bright luster in the paint and make that metallic flake pop. There we go, guys. We finished our V38 polishing step. Now we have a refined surface that we're going to go ahead and remove all the polish from and expose that true color of beauty. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another microfiber towel. This is a brand new microfiber towel, folded in fours. That way I have a nice good cushion when I remove any of the excess polish from the surface. I want you guys to take note that I'm not removing that much polish from the surface. That's because I use just the right amount of polish. If you use 4 to 5 small dots for an area this big, you won't have any dust and you will barely have to remove any polish from the surface. So now that we got that paint looking good, let's remove that tape and expose that true beauty. That's a great looking finish. Now we have a swirl-free paint job that everybody's going to love. I'm going to go ahead and take some wax and place it on the surface and make sure that it's all sealed up. Remember, after you polish a paint, you need to put wax or sealant on the car to make sure that it stays looking great for a while. So if you have any questions about our Chemical Guys optical finish microfiber pads or our V36 and our V38 polishes, check us out, chemicalguys.com.